Canterbury have had some epic battles at ANZ Stadium with their co-tenant South Sydney in recent years, and this one promised to give us a taste of what was to come in September, with Team 5 challenging Team 2. And true to form, it was the higher-placed outfit that fired the first trick shot.
John Sutton, he's put Dylan Farrell into a massive hole. South Sydney have scored. I think there's going to be an inquiry on obstruction.
The video investigation revealed a play that was executed to perfection, giving the Rabbitohs the upper hand. There were no hands or arms evident in Frank Pritchard's hit on Bryson Goodwin, and that was enough to put the big Kiwi on the referee's report sheet. Adam Reynolds was in superb touch with the boot, following an early 40-20 with this perfect attacking grubber.
And it goes to Reynolds, who kicks and Walker's over. Dylan Walker has put the ball down.
Despite the best efforts of Mitch Brown to hold him up, Walker was able to roll over and double the Bunnies' advantage. It nearly increased further on the end of a beautiful backline shift.
Inglis got it under Dylan Walker, and the ball has gone to ground.
Instead, they had to settle for an extra 2 almost 10 minutes later off the boot of Reynolds, after Tony Williams had gone high on John Sutton. Down by 14-0, Canterbury were desperate to come up with something before the break.
Reynolds, who floats one perfectly for Perrott to get his 9th try in 6 games. More recently, Samuel Perrott gets his 17th try of the year.
Josh Reynolds' immaculate long ball revived the Bulldogs' prospects after being well off the pace for most of the first 40. And the 2012 minor premiers returned from the rooms with similar intent.
Hodkinson, he spears the pass away. Here's Pritchard back in the play. Leffi gets it on, and Brown scores for Canterbury.
The margin had been trimmed to just 4, and after being quiet for most of the night, it was time for GI to inject himself into this contest.
It's Greg Inglis into the backfield. Isaac Lucas with him. Swerves away. He's going over to score the number 9. Isaac Luke supporting Greg Inglis. And South reassert themselves.
Inglis was on the spot for the game's next try, but this time he was faced with stopping one instead of setting one up.
And here's Graham. He gets it away for a run there for the 14, Hallertau, to bang the ball down.
However, every time the Dogs got within sniffing distance, South struck back almost straight away.
Keary again. He goes short into McQueen. He gets the ball away to Inglis. He gets it on to Goodwin. Goodwin has scored for the Rabbits. That is unbelievable. Well, if that might be soft hands as well. I don't know.
The tenacious Bulldogs simply refused to buckle and gave themselves a chance with 10 to go.
It's gone over to Brown, and he's looking at the line for a second time tonight. I think he's got himself a try again. Mitch Brown, and Checken points at the spot.
The match review committee was given some extra work after Inglis became the latest victim of a leg pull, this one courtesy of Tim Brown, before Reynolds joined him on report by getting this attempt to force a turnover wrong in the closing stages. A gripping affair finished with the Reynolds in red and green kicking an easy penalty goal to make the final score 28-20 in front of almost 30,000 fans. David Rowlands, NRL.com.